I'm Garrett Stahl, also known as Creative Handyman, and here we go again on another hive dive, another cutout hive dive. We've got some pencil marks here. This is with inside the studs, so we're leaving a little bit of horsehair plaster there. But there is bees according to thermal imaging from the top all the way to the bottom. That's probably about a 9-foot high ceiling, 8-foot, 9-foot high ceiling. And we've got another one right over in the other room. So we got 2 hives to do today. We got the bee vac and some gear here ready to go. So I'll take some short videos. I'm not going to videotape the whole thing, but I'll take some short videos throughout and show you the color. All right, so we got the horsehair plaster ripped out. We got it cut and ready to rip out more, but we got the bottom part ripped out and already started taking combs out. And we have lots of eggs and a little bit of worker brood, lots of drone brood. And we're combing them up, or framing them up, I should say. So that's the start of it. All right, we got the wall open. Unfortunately, a lot of the comb stayed with the wall, with the back side of the lath on this old horsehair plaster. So we have a bunch here, but we're about to just take some time and try and find the queen scurrying around, because we've got a lot of bees here. This is beautiful. Got some brand new comb down here, so they have been expanding. Been finding brood and eggs, but we haven't found any queen cells, swarm cells, or anything like that yet. So they had a little room to expand, and maybe they were just capitalizing on that. But this is colony 1 of 2 that we're doing today, and they're both pretty much the same size. So look at that. And I have a bee vac pretty much getting to the point where it's not working because it has so many bees in it. So we're gonna have to empty that into a box and put another box on top of here as soon as we get these other frames filled in this 10-frame hive. Let's just see if we can find that queen. Maybe I can find her on camera. How cool would that be? I'm going to step back actually and get a far away perspective of it. Now the lighting's not good, but kind of give it a size. Here's our cutting station where we're putting combs in frames. I guess I showed that in the last video. Alright, I've got a lot of work ahead of me. I am going to go ahead and keep looking for that queen. Hey guys, so I got the cutout done. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to videotape everything. I was trying to do 2 in one day, and it was on a 2nd floor. So I was up and down the steps a lot, and that burns a lot of energy. So I focused on getting the job done, getting the combs and the bees out. The hive that you saw in the video had lots of eggs and lots of brood and piles. I mean piles of bees. I mean, this was crazy, the amount of bees that were in there. And I found no signs of swarming so far this spring. No swarm cells. They could have torn them down, but I don't think they had swarmed. They still had a little room to grow. So there was I got 3 boxes that were over full. The bees wouldn't fit in those boxes. I'm talking deep Langstroth hives. So I brought some home in a bucket and dumped them into another 6-frame hive. And they're probably going to fill that one up. So that's how many bees were in that one hive. The other hive, unfortunately, appeared to be queenless, or they had a virgin queen that hadn't been mated yet, one of the 2. I went ahead and gave them eggs from the queen right hive to make sure they could make another queen. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that and make sure that happens. So there's a process for dealing with queenless hives. Maybe we could do another video on that another time. But it was a lot of fun. We got the job done. We saved some bees and got them out of the house. The house is no place for bees. It can cause all kinds of problems, clearly. So we got them out, and everybody wins. So here you can see that big tall one. That's our 3 boxes that I pulled out yesterday. And it's just morning. It's a little cool, so not too many bees are flying yet. And then over here you'll see the one with all the bees out in front of it. I put some in the box and then dumped some in front of it. So they're working their way in there. And those are also from the first cutout. So there you have it. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully there'll be many more awesome videos for you to watch in the future. And I will try and tag all of the Hive Dive videos as the Hive Dive Series. So you could just search Hive Dive Series and that should come up as we compile more videos in the future. I also do mechanics and homesteading, many other fun things. So look us up on Creative Handyman, like and subscribe. See you again soon.